Did it sting me? I think it stung me.
Uh-oh. Dennis, what do you think you're doing?
Yes, you know I hate bees.
Oh, sorry, Dad. It was just a bit of fun. The sort of fun we can do without Dennis. Oh, I blame that new joke shop.
Yes, stay away from it. Do something sensible for a change.
All right. I'll take Gnasher for a nice walk. To the joke shop! Hi, Mr. Ha-Ha!
Dennis, good to see you again.
You too. So, what's new?
Vampire chattery teeth. With a difference. Added bad breath.
Cool.
Oh, hello, Mother. Oh, yes, Mother. No, Mother. Oh, of course, Mother.
What's wrong?
My mother, she's flying into Beano town this morning, which means she's going to find out I run a joke shop.
So, what's the problem?
When she gave me money to set up a business, she thought I was a vet. If she finds out the truth, I'll have to close down.
Close the shop? No!
I'm afraid so.
Unless we turn this shop into a vet for the day.
You mean play a trick on my mother? Well, I mean, that would be...
Fun? Curly, get Pieface and get down to Mr. Ha-Ha's. We've got an emergency. Oh!
That'll be Mother. Quick, hide! Mother!
Hello, Hardy.
Welcome to my practice. How was your journey?
The flight was bumpy, the taxi was smelly. This is it?
Yes?
You don't seem very busy.
I'm expecting my assistant to bring in a patient any second.
That's us! Come on, Gnasher!
Ah, there you are. And who is this little fellow?
Gnasher.
And what seems to be the problem?
Pointy arrowitis.
Ah, yes. Pop him on the table.
Surely there's no hope. Shouldn't you just put him out of his misery?
Let's see. Mallet, clamp.
Hang on, Mr. Ha-Ha. I think we need an anaesthetic.
Let us begin. Mother, you'd better sit down. Tweezers.
Check.
Lights.
Check.
Dramatic music.
Check.
Then I'm going in. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, things there. That's one. Oh, yeah. And there. Oh. Oh. Last one. It's going to be tricky.
Don't lose it now, Doctor.
Now to wrap up. There. Right as rain.
Of course. He'll need to come back for further treatment, won't he?
Oh, yes. Yes, say in a week or two.
Well done, Hardy. You've saved him.
Psst. We've got a problem, Den. Look outside. Oops.
We're closed.
Closed? Oh, do your job, Hardy. Save these poor animals now.
Oh, yes, Mother.
Telescope.
Telescope? He's cross-eyed. Hey!
He's suffering from concentric pupils. We've got just the thing. Next! Loud hailer!
Loud hailer! Oh, dear. Oh, I think he might have,
Low
low volume.
volume maximosis.
Exactly. He's lost his voice.
Try this, Mr. Ha-Ha.
Molly want a cracker. Molly want a cracker.
Next! Thermometer!
Oh, of course. Thermometer.
Classic case of nippy rodent syndrome. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Ha-Ha?
Oh, definitely. Yes, a very bad chill.
No problem. This'll warm him up. Next! I'm very proud of you, Hardy. Now, give me a tour of Beano Town so I can show off my clever son.
Oh, yes, Mother.
Dennis, help!
Dr. Ha-Ha, what about our vet school? Vets in training, that's us. Oh, yes, eager to learn. More school? Hardy, you've got little apprentices. You're so dedicated. Go, teach. Oops. And who is this?
I'm the local vet, and I've been getting a lot of dissatisfied customers. May I suggest, Mr. Ha-Ha, that you stick to what you know? Go back to running a joke shop.
I can't believe my ears. A joke shop? Can this really be true, Hardy? You run a joke shop? But it's the best shop in town, Mrs. Ha-Ha. My favourite. Please don't be angry. Fooling you was my idea. Angry? I'm shocked. Hardy Ha-Ha, you always said you wanted to be a vet.
Mother, that was when I was 5.
But can you honestly say that you're happy, larking about in a joke shop? We're all happy in the shop, Mrs. Ha-Ha, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
I suppose if you're happy, that's all that really matters. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Show me everything. Results!
Oh, well, if you'd like to come this way, Mother, here we have a drawer full of fake doggy doo-doos. That's always a winner. Of course, the obligatory wigs, hats, itching powder, whoopee cushions. Popularity, rock in a bag. Oh, it's a winner.
Oh, dear. God, that's hilarious. Dennis, I thought I told you to stay away from this joke shop. But, Mum... Oh, please don't be too hard on him. Boys will be boys and they all like a joke. And some of these things are quite amusing.
Oh.
Very amusing, in fact. Didn't see you.
Quite all right, Dennis. Nothing can spoil my mood today. I've got some good news. Guess what? I've been promoted. I'm the new Deputy Assistant Supervisor of Sticky Tape.
That's brilliant, dear.
Yes, once I've done the Sticky Tape training course, it'll all be confirmed.
I'm sure you'll do well.
Oh, I hope so. There's one other thing, though. The new job's in a different part of the company, in Drano Town.
What? Drano Town's a dump.
Well, yeah, it's certainly too far to commute. We'll have to move.
Move? We can't move. We like it here, don't we, Gnasher?
And in Drano Town, we'll be able to afford a better house.
But there's nothing wrong with this house. It's as solid as a rock.
That'd be nice. Though we'd have to sell this one first.
And another thing, what about Curly and Pieface? All me friends are here in Beano Town.
Oh, don't be silly, Dennis. You can always make new friends. Anyway, dear, well done. Drano Town, here we come.
Huh, we'll see about that.
Bye, dear. Enjoy your course.
Good news, Colonel! Dennis is moving!
So I see. Well, it'll certainly make the job of the neighborhood watch a lot easier.
I'll say, according to my calculations, we spend 89.6% of our time chasing Dennis.
Indeed. But let's not count our chickens. Dennis is a Beano Town boy through and through. I don't think he's going to go quietly.
I'm just off to the shops, Dennis.
OK, Mum.
And remember, the estate agent will be bringing people to look at the house later, so just stay out of the way, OK?
Curly, alert Pieface and get on over here. It's time for Operation Stay Put.
Yeah, here we are. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood, as you can see.
Oh, I hope so. When I meditate, I must have the right vibrations. Ah, yes. Perfect. This garden is speaking to me. It will be my peaceful sanctuary.
OK, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you did say you wanted vibrations.
Nice work, boys. She won't be moving in any time soon.
Garden's not bad. A bit tame for my liking.
OK, hold your noses, everyone. Here goes. One of me own patented extreme stinker stink bomb.
You see, I like to get out in the fresh air and get back to nature. Ugh, what's that?
I'm sure it's completely natural.
So, Dennis is trying to put people off buying his house, is he? Time to mobilize the Neighborhood Watch Welcome Committee.
Now, as quickly as you can, deploy the sticky tape to create the perfect parcel.
Yeah. Now, right. Oh, that, yeah, perfect. You know, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
The kennel warden. Oh, she's scary. Yeah, but she's got one weakness. Her pet chihuahuas.
Yeah, this is it, Mrs. Barkington Wagstaff. I think you'll find it's deceptively spacious.
Well, it looks nice from the outside, but is there enough room for my little babies?
All right, Gnasher. Now!
My babies! Leave them alone! Stop that! You horrible dog! You out, you little fellows!
Oh, no!
Not so fast, young chap.
It's Walter and the Colonel. They're going to ruin everything.
Thank you so much. Don't mention it, madam. It's what the neighbourhood watch is for, isn't it, Colonel?
Of course. We always like to look out for our little doggy friends.
Even monsters like that one.
Oh, don't worry about him, madam. He'll be gone when they move.
I see. Well, with dog-loving neighbours like you, this might be just the house for us. Shall we have a look inside?
Don't worry, Den. We'll come and visit you in Drano Town.
That's not even funny, Pieface. No, it's not. And anyway, I'm not beaten yet. I'll think of something.
I'm just calling your father. Oh, hello, dear. How's the course going?
Oh, quite well, I think.
Marvellous. So what time will you be back?
About 4 o'clock. I am looking forward to coming home.
Me too, dear. See you later.
Oh,
Dad will be back at 4. He's looking forward to coming home.
We've got to do something to convince Dad to stay here, Gnasher. But what? Hang on. Mum says he's looking forward to coming home. Maybe if he got a really big welcome back, he wouldn't want to leave. Yeah, we could sing a song and put a banner up and... No, wait. I've got an even better idea. The kennel warden likes the house, Gnasher. She's coming to look at it again at 4 o'clock. But I'm going to make sure she doesn't buy it. I've got a foolproof plan. Just as I thought, Walter's fallen for it.
Red alert, Colonel! The kennel warden's looking at Dennis's house again! At 4 o'clock!
Excellent news, Walter.
Yes, but the trouble is, Dennis is planning to put her off!
Don't worry, Walter. He's not the only one with a plan. We'll make sure she stays and Dennis goes.
$4. That'll be her!
Right then. Neighborhood Watch Welcome Committee, quick march!
Just as I thought, Gnasher. Walter and the Colonel are pulling out all the stops.
Welcome Committee, roll out red carpet! Present cake!
Oh, it's, you!
Walter, what a lovely cake. A red carpet, too.
Oh. Hi, Dad. Welcome home.
Hello, son. How have you been? You know what, Dennis? I was already having second thoughts about that job. And now to come home to a welcome like this... Well, how could we possibly live anywhere else?
Result!
Well, sticky tape's not all it's cracked up to be. And let's face it, I'm a rubber band man at heart. You don't mind not moving, do you?
Of course not. If you're happy to stay here, so am I.
No place like home, eh, Dad?
Exactly, son. There's no place like home.
Presenting the Menace Mark 1 Meteor, which will take me, Commander Dendare, on the first pedal-powered mission to Mars. Jump in, Gnasher. Initiating leg power. glide control. Red alert! Prepare to eject!
Oh!
Dad, you don't understand. It's not just a bike. It's a pedal-powered interplanetary cruiser. But now it's useless. Dad, I need a new bike.
No.
Dad, I've got to have a new bike.
I said no.
And in other news, Dennis has got a new bike.
Dennis, a bike costs money. It doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Haven't you got any money?
Not enough for a new bike.
But you work your fingers to the bone in that office.
That's because I love my job. And I do practically run the rubber band and paperclip division.
That's what I mean. They can't do without you.
Well, that's true. If it wasn't for me, it'd grind to a halt.
Exactly. So, ask your boss for a rise.
What? You're joking? Ask Mr. Scrimp for more cash. He's the meanest man in Beano Town.
Dad, are you a man or a mouse? Stand up to the old skinflint.
You know, you're right. He should be paying me more. I'll march up to the old miser's office and demand a raise.
What? Have you taken leave of your senses? I didn't get where I am today by giving handouts to every Tom, Dick and what's-his-name who walks through that door! 1,101. Get out!
You know what, Nash? When Dad gets back, he's gonna buy me the best bike in the... Dad! What happened?
I'll tell you what happened, Dennis. I talked to Mr. Scrimp, like you said, and he agreed he wasn't paying me the right amount.
See? I told you it would work.
He's not giving me more money. He's cutting my wages for wasting his time. Oh, why did I listen to you?
Remind me again, Dennis. Why are we trashing your house?
Because I'm trying to make it look like we're dead poor.
But how's that going to get you a new bike?
If Dad had more money, he could buy me one, right? And if Dad's boss sees how poor we are, he'll feel bad and give Dad a rise. Listen and learn, boys. Is that you, Scrimp? This is Hiram Big Bucks of USHQ. Yeah, you're boss. Listen, drop whatever you're doing and go see what's his name. Works in rubber bands and paper clips.
I can't think why Mr. Big Bucks wants me to go round to wretched what's-his-name's wretched house. Still, he's the boss. Whatever he says goes. No! Is this that wretched what's-his-name's house?
Yeah, I'm that wretched what's-his-name, son. Come in, Governor, come in.
Goodness, this is incredible.
Oh, don't you worry about us, your wealthiness. We're poor, but we're happy. Oh, where's me manners? How about a lovely cup of cha? Here, take a seat, sir. Family heirloom. Been used 23 times, but it still makes a lovely brew.
That's awful.
But it's the only one we got.
Not that, everything. When what's-his-name asked me for a raise, I had no idea. Look, when your father gets back, tell him I'm doubling his salary. Nobody should have to live like this.
Yes! Result!
Mr. Scrimp,
What's his name?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming. We were out shopping.
Shopping? On your income?
Just a few groceries, you know.
Really? So what's this then?
Oh, it's the latest thing. A Swiss Army moustache trimmer.
What? How can you afford some fancy new gizmo when your family are starving?
Must have been a free giveaway.
Oh, we're not starving. I'm just going to cook some nice spaghetti for supper.
It's only tin spaghetti.
I'm starting to smell a rat. You're not really poor. All this play acting was just a sham to get me to give you more money.
Play acting? I don't understand.
Nice try, what's his name, but your devious little ploy has failed. Oh, and one more thing. You're fired!
What? Oh. All right, Dennis. What's going on?
Ah, my house! My beautiful house! Dennis!
Don't worry, Mum. We can fix the house, and I'm sure Dad'll be able to get a new job. Easy peasy.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, somebody's dropped that. Never know when he might need a paper clip. It's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Nobody wants to employ me.
Fired from 13 jobs in one day. That's got to be a record.
Paper clips and rubber bands are all I know. I was happy working for Mr. Scrimp.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get you your old job back. Just leave it to me. OK, Gnasher, now we'll show Mr. Scrimp how the rubber band and paperclip division is rubbish without Dad. Follow me.
What's going on? Stop all this nonsense and get back to work! Who did that? Whoa!
OK, Gnasher, here we go. The world's biggest rubber band ball.
Oh, it's you. What's his name, son? Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it.
I don't understand it. The paperclip and rubber band division ran like clockwork when your father was in charge.
Yes. Pity you sacked him.
Maybe I was a tad hasty. I wonder if he'd come back and work for me again.
Only one way to find out.
Step up now. Don't be snooty. Come and try my tutti frutti.
Ah, what's his name? How would you like your old job back? I'll double your salary.
What? Well, I don't know.
Triple it then. I need you back, what's his name? The place has gone to the dogs without you.
Well, in that case, I'd love to come back.
Excellent. Jump in then.
Dad, about my new bike, I was thinking 21 gears, dual suspension...
Dennis, there isn't going to be a new bike.
That's right, Dennis. After paying out to redecorate the entire house, I reckon I won't be able to give you any more pocket money until you're 37.
And you can have a new bike when you're 48.
But what am I supposed to do until then?
You know, it's amazing what you can do with a few paper clips and rubber bands.
Waited for them to do the park up. It's got to be the most amazing park in the world.
Yeah, imagine all the brilliant slides and roundabouts you could build in a year. Yeah, maybe they've got water slides and a roller coaster. Yay!
Hang on. Where's all the fun stuff?
Where's Where's my roller coaster?
Maybe the play park's been moved because it's so big and great.
Ah, well, we're here now. Might as well make the best of it.
Hooray!
On me head, pie face!
I got it! Come on this way!
Hey, over to me!
Oi, you lot! Can't you see the sign? No ball games!
We're just playing, mister.
I'm not going to win Park of the Year with scruffs like you around.
We're just having a bit of fun.
I said no ball games. Ah, no one messes with Parky Bowls.
Cooey, Dennis! Isn't it lovely, Dennis? Look at these daisies Bee picked for me.
Daisies? Please?
Oh, this is just lovely, isn't it? Fancy a game, Dennis?
Don't push your luck. Chess in the park?
Rally the troops! Fire cannons! Boy, what's your game?
No cannons in the park. Didn't you see the sign?
But I've been doing these historical reenactments for years.
Everyone likes the Colonel's battles.
Yes, it's a park tradition.
Are those park daisies, madam?
Oh,
No battles! I'm not having it! Now clear off, or I'll have the law on the lot of you. Go on!
You've not heard the last of this, you horrid little man.
What a rotten day this has turned into. That rotten parky has ruined the place.
Dennis, look!
Hey, things are looking up. It's all the old park stuff. The parky dumped it all. How could he? My favourite swing.
Here's that dent from when I fell on the slide.
They look like giant dinosaur bones, don't they, Gnasher? Dinosaur bones! Hey, that gives me an idea. Come on, lads. Maybe we'll get our great day in the park after all.
Well, it's taken all day. Well, that's the last of it, Dennis.
Good. Just time to get to the park before it closes.
Now, will you tell us what you're up to?
Absolutely. Gnasher, would you do the honours?
It's a... Oh, my! It's a pond monster!
Got him! Hardest turn, boys!
This can't happen! Not on the first day! Oh, hey, get back! Here, can't you see the signs?
That's fixed him. Full speed ahead! Back her up!
Abandoned monster!
Now that was fun. That's what parks are all about. Come on, lads. Come on, let's have that football game we've waited a year for. Right then, time for kick-off.
Did you see the monster, young man?
Monster?
Oh, hang on. There's Walter and Parky Bowles. water. How does it feel to be the only one with actual pictures of the monster?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
Parky Bowls, a whole year working on the park, and now everyone just wants to see the monster. Will this affect your chance of winning Park of the Year?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I put my life and soul into this park.
You've said you believe the monster is a hoax. Is that right?
Of course it's a hoax.
Come on, lads. Parky's getting suspicious. Let's go.
How could a giant monster exist in a pond this size without us all knowing about it, eh? Mark my words, this is the work of rival park keepers trying to spoil my park.
The park's worse than ever now.
Yes, thought that with that monster scaring everyone away, I could have my Waterloo reenactment. Now all these monster hunters are here. If only that monster would come back and scare them off again.
I don't think that's very likely, Colonel.
What's that?
Well, we built the monster to show that rotten Parky.
You built it? Well done. Serves him right, too.
Yeah, but, we crashed it in the trees.
Crashed, eh? Well, we just need to mount a salvage operation then, eh?
Oh, what? Where is it? Ooh, it's freezing out here.
Here I am, been blended into that bush for 40 minutes.
Oh, why didn't you say?
Well, it's my personal best in blending. Right, lads, let's get kitted out. We'll soon have this Hulk rescued from the ocean floor.
What's all this stuff?
Scuba gear from my Navy days. Special ops.
But the monster's stuck in the trees.
It's still in the water, though, isn't it? Plus, you can't have a salvage operation without scuba gear. It wouldn't be right.
Why's mine got a palm tree on it?
Yes, well, blending in again, you see. Never know when you'll need to hide in the palm trees.
So you didn't just get the stuff on holiday, then?
Let's get this monster back out of the water, shall we?
Now, I know all about animals, and if there was a pond monster, it'd be a lot smaller, not the size of a whale. I've no doubt this is a ruse by jealous park keepers, trying to trash my lovely park.
Is Parky Bowls right, or are we walking into the jaws of a giant monster? Let's find out. Jeff, get the winch.
It's too heavy. We'll never get it back in the water.
We've got a bite, viewers.
Good. We'll soon have evidence to expose these rotten hoaxers.
Gosh, looks like you were right, Parky Bowls. It is a hoax.
Deliberate sabotage, as I thought. Of course, I wasn't scared. A monster that size couldn't exist. There's simply not enough for it to eat in our pond.
That was close. Come on, lads. Let's get out of here. You're right, Gnasher. We've lost the Colonel.
Yeah, you see? This is clearly a slide. These are swing chains and...
What's that?
As I was saying, it's just a hunk of metal. Real monsters are green and slimy, aren't they? And for something to survive on the fish in this pond, as I said, it'd have to be much smaller.
How much smaller exactly?
Well, I suppose about the size of a man.
Hang on, over there. There's something in the bushes.
This tin can doesn't even have flippers.
You mean flippers like those?
Yes, exactly like that.
Stay away from Beano Town Park. There are real live monsters here. Stay away from Beano Town Park. Leg it!
I say, how about helping a chap out with his mask, eh? Got stuck in those weeds.
Looks like we've got our park back, and we don't need slides and swings to have fun here either.
No, indeed. Oh, that mangy cur scared the life out of me. Come here, you hairy little wretch.
Gnasher. Almost ready for the big launch. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission to seek out strange new softies and menace them, to boldly go where no mutt has gone before. There's only enough power in the elastic to send one small Abyssinian tripound into orbit. Good luck, Gnasher, old chum. Happy landings! Awesome!
So every one of us must pull together in an effort to recycle and find new ways to create alternative sources of energy. Let us make Beano Town Greeno Town.
The mayor is absolutely right.
Yes, we all need to do our bit to save the planet.
I shall be moving amongst you, looking for the most eco-friendly, energy-saving citizen in Beano Town.
Uh-oh. What's happened to the TV?
It's simply super, Walter. Entertaining and energy efficient. This will make everybody sit up and take notice. You maniac! Look what you've done!
Keep your hair on, Walter. I was just testing out my new rocket.
That's not a rocket. It's a rotten refuse receptacle. You've completely wrecked my beautiful wind-powered water feature.
Wind-powered, did you say? Wind power could be the very thing I need to launch my Enterprise Mark II.
Well, if you're sure you want to give Bee her lunch, that's very helpful of you, Dennis.
Forget Mum's homemade parsnip puree. What you need, Bee, is baked beans. Beans are good for the heart and help to make me rocket start. Eat up, Bee.
I don't get it, Jen. What's the plan?
It's very simple, Curly. I'm experimenting with new sources of energy. Have you never heard of wind power?
Fascinating. I shall have to keep an eye on this young man.
OK, let's get this rocket off the ground.
Was that the mayor I just saw? I'm very keen to show him my wind-powered water feature. I had to rebuild it, all thanks to you, Dennis.
Walter, look, your foot.
Aha! You noticed my new homemade eco-trainers.
That's blown, that idea. Where am I going to find another new source of energy for me rocket?
Ah, yes. Oh, not only am I getting fit, I'm providing all the energy for every electrical device in the house. Oh.
Pedal power. Nice one, Dad. Cheer up, Gnasher. After I launched Enterprise 2, you'll be heading for the stars. This is the way forward, Gnasher. Pedal power.
Pedal power? This boy is a shining beacon of energy-efficient excellence.
You'll have to cycle faster, dear.
What? Pedal power. I spoke too soon. Well, Gnasher, looks like we'll have to put your first space flight on the back burner.
Wait till the mayor sees this lot. He'll be over the moon.
Unlike you, Gnasher.
Oh, yes. This compost is going to make me a household name.
What a whiff!
Remove your nose immediately, Dennis. I do not wish to contaminate my precious cargo.
A barrel load of mouldy cabbage leaves and rotting apple cores?
Not for very much longer. All this biodegradable material is soon to be fermented and recycled into biofuel to power my new eco-friendly combined cuckoo clock and cocoa maker.
Biofuel what? You mean you can make fuel from stinky old fruit and veg?
Indubitably. Any fuel knows that.
Excellent! Just what I need for the next phase of my menacing mission to Mars. Thank you. I'll take that. Thanks. Lovely. Nice one.
What the?
It's that boy again. Incredible. He never stops.
Now, what's that nitwit up to?
OK, Gnasher. Time to turn bruised beetroot and battered broccoli into biofuel. With all this power, we'll be able to launch the whole shed into space. Keep shoveling, Gnasher. We need more energy. Oh, Dennis, are you sure?
Absolutely positive. I've been following his activities very closely. What a splendid eco-friendly example to all the young folk of Beano Town.
It's not possible. Is it?
I have decided to award your son the town's highest honour, the Legion de Compost, for all his services to recycling and energy conservation.
Dennis, a medal? I must be dreaming.
So, where is the hero of the hour?
Well, I think he's out the back, in the shed.
OK, helmets on. This is going to be awesome. Prepare for ignition and blast off. Oh, what? Who's that?
Congratulations, young man.
What?
As Mayor of Beano Town, I would like to thank you for all your hard work and devotion to the cause of recycling and energy conservation.
Oh, hooray! But, Mr. Mayor, I protest. What about my wind-powered water feature? And my
Shush, Walter.
Great. Thanks. Gotta go.
Anxious to get back to your work, eh? But first, the presentation.
No, but I need to... Oh!
And so, it gives me great pleasure to award you, Dennis, this special medal, which naturally has been recycled from old milk bottle tops and tin-foil toffee wrappers.
Well done,
Go
Dennis.
on, son. Good lad.
Thanks, great. Goodbye.
He's so modest, isn't he? We must have a photograph now. And you're not to stop working until you've cleaned up every inch of the town.
Great. Instead of sweeping across the universe, I'm stuck here sweeping up the street.
Ah, Dennis, since you're so fond of recycling, you'll be glad to hear that I'm recycling your pocket money for the next 5 years to pay for all the damage you've caused.
Oh! Well, at least it can't get any worse.
Oh, dear, Dennis. Talk about coming down to earth with a bump.
No, Walter. That's what I call coming down to earth with a bump. Welcome home, boy. You're the world's first Nastronaut.
go live to Beano Town Park Racecourse for the afternoon's racing.
Horsey! Horsey! There!
Yes, Bee, it's a horsey. Then why don't you go and play in the garden with your hobby horse? Dennis will help you.
Dennis! Horsey?
And here's Dennis. One shot away from glory. Yes! What do you think of that, Bee?
And don't bring her back until you've made it up to her and she's calmed down.
Come on, Bee! I'm doing my best!
Hello, loves.
Hello, Gran.
What's all that crying about then? I could hear you a mile away.
I broke Bee's hobby horse and I'm trying to find her a new one.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it? Oh, what's all that fuss about it? Poor little bee. Whoa, she is in a mood.
No.
That's because nobody's got any hobby horses. We've been walking round the shops for hours. And Dad says I can't bring her back until she's calmed down.
Dear me, you are in a pickle. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Ah! Huh? Hang on. Bee, I've been thinking. Riding hobby horses is really for little babies.
Baby?
Yes, and you're a big girl, aren't you? How would you like to ride on a real horse instead?
Real horsey?
Gran, can you look after Bee? I've got a plan.
Where, horsey?
Any minute now, love. Dennis is just bringing him.
Why do we have to do this? 'Cause we're mates, Curly, and mates help each other out, right? Now, remember, you've got to convince her you're a real horse, so no talking or mucking about, OK?
OK. Horsey! Horsey!
That's right! Told you I'd get you one.
Nay!
Bee, no!
Horsey, eat!
Oi! And what you doing letting that child pull up all this grass, eh? And who said you could bring that animal in here?
Come on, Parky. Anyone can see it's not a real one.
Real horsey!
All of you! Out of the park!
Oh, this is a stupid idea, Dennis. What's in it for us, anyway?
Come on, Curly. We're making Bee happy. What could be better than that?
How about a pie?
OK, let's just give her a ride and you can have any pie you want. OK? Now wait here while I go and get her.
Oh, yum.
Pieface? Where are we going?
OK. Angle of inclination 7 degrees. Wind speed about 3 knots south-southwesterly.
Very good, Father. Stand aside, please. Oh, Father, you must take more care.
Horsey!
Father! There's a wild animal!
Stop, thief!
Got a horse with him, has he? OK, I'll keep a sharp lookout. Oi! Right!
Pieface! Give it back! Now!
Dennis!
Come on, guys. One more go. No, we're quitting before we get into any more trouble.
Hang on a minute, love. I'll just go and see. Oh, never mind, Dennis. You did your best.
But what am I going to do about Bee? I still can't take her home. Bee! Bee! Where are you? What is it, Gnasher?
Only horses and riders allowed through this entrance.
But my little sister's in there. You've got to let me through.
You think I'm stupid or something? Now either show me your horse or I'm going to have a word with that policeman.
OK, Gran. Let's get the horse.
So here they are under starters' orders for the final race of the day, the Beano Town Classic. And they're off with the favourite moving straight to the front, ridden by... Oh, there seems to be a change of rider.
Heavens! I know jockeys are small, but that one's absolutely tiny.
Can't be much bigger than Bee.
Wait a minute! That is Bee!
And that's Dennis.
Hang on, Bee! We're coming!
Wheelie, Gran!
Now, there's something very strange going on here because I don't recognise that horse at all. And now there's a police car. What an extraordinary race this is!
Faster, Gran!
And now there's a dog on the track. And as they approach the final fence, they're neck and neck. It's anybody's race.
I'm here, Bee! Faster, Gran! Be right, horsey!
Well, look on the bright side. At least Bee was happy, even if we did have to sell the car to pay for the damage.
I don't know. I don't miss it that much. And think of the money we're saving by not having one. You all right in there, Dennis?
Yes.
And you, Gran?
Yes.
Jolly good. Off we go, then.
Giddy up.